This is Mike Regan with TransAct's 2-Minute Warning for the week of January 23rd. And in this week's 2-Minute Warning, we've got important information about the right way versus the wrong way to conduct your transportation sourcing events. Last week's 2-Minute Warning really lit up the scoreboard. We had thousands of people open it and read it. And the reason for that is because we featured an interview with our friend Scott Group from Wolfe Research. He's one of the smartest analysts in the entire business. Scott did a great job of explaining what's going on with the economy and why carriers are looking for freight and why shippers are looking for lower rates. If you haven't listened to that interview, I encourage you to send me a note or an email asking for it. It is one of the best ones we've ever done. After we conducted that interview, though, we heard from some carriers and they said, Mike, whenever TransAct does a 2-minute warning talking about how shippers can get lower rates, we know about it because we get deluged from shippers saying, we want lower rates. We're going to conduct a sourcing event. That's why, Mike, it's imperative that you help them understand there's a right way to do a sourcing event versus a wrong way, and the difference from a rate perspective can be huge. Shippers who do it the right way can see their rates be as much as 10 to 15% lower than shippers who do it the wrong way. What are some of the key attributes of doing a sourcing event the right way? First, make sure you're giving them accurate data that reflects what's going to actually happen when one of their trucks pulls up to your docks or the docks of your customers or your suppliers. A lot of shippers issue RFPs that have vague information, which is why the carriers have to protect themselves and give vague pricing. The second thing that you need to do is to make sure that the carriers you're giving the RFP to have a network that aligns with your freight. One of the reasons as sourcing experts that have done billions of dollars, one of the reasons we consistently get great rates for our customers is because when we look at the carriers that are getting that RFP, we know that that's freight that those carriers can handle and want to handle. The third thing you need to take a look at are the business conditions you're imposing on the carriers. My good friend from Rob Estes at Estes basically once told me a couple years ago, Mike, there's nothing in our name that suggests we're a bank. So if you want to have that carrier have 60, 90-day payment terms, fine, go ahead and ask for it. Maybe they'll give it to you, but here's one of the things Rob and other carriers have pointed out. You're going to pay for that. And we have other issues that if you impose those conditions on the carriers, you're going to pay for it, or when capacity gets tight, their trucks are going to disappear and you're going to be scrambling. You don't want to have that happen. So like I said, if you haven't listened to the Scott Group interview, send me an email, give me a call, I'll rush it out to you. And if you have any questions about the right way to do a sourcing event and why TransAct can do a great job for you, once again, send me an email, give us a call, because with each and every 2-minute warning, we're here to remind you we are on your team. We're here to help, and we're passionate about seeing you be successful. Thanks for your time.